5-year business visas for businessmen operating in both countries to allow ease of doing business while signing various bilateral trade agreements in Nairobi. President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya and Muhammadu Buhari committed to removing barriers to trade.
They pledged to jointly fight corruption and to strengthen trade ties between the East and West African nations. Kenya also announced that it will host the inaugural Kenya-Nigeria Joint Commission for Cooperation later this year.
Kenya and Nigeria began the process of reviving investment and trade agreements signed 8 months ago. The two countries are keen on establishing a joint commission for cooperation aimed at boosting ties in trade, tourism, security, agriculture and energy.
The streamlining of immigration issues, particularly the issuance of the 5-year visas for our businessmen, will further invigorate our trade and business ties. The Kenya-Nigerian Joint Commission for Cooperation remains an important implementation and monitoring mechanism for the agreements and MOUs that our two countries have entered into.
Both countries are battling the threat of terrorism within their borders. Nigeria from Boko Haram and Kenya from the Al-Qaeda-linked militant group Al-Shabaab. Buhari and Kenyatta pledged to cooperate in the war against terrorism and corruption. Kenya has recently discovered oil in the north of the country and is seeking expertise from Nigeria, Africa's largest oil producer.
We congratulate Kenya for discovering oil and gas, an area of great economic potential, which Nigeria had the benefit for over 50 years. There, we believe, with indigenous technology, trained people from Nigeria will be able to help. In other areas of the economy, we are going to benefit a lot from agriculture in Kenya.
Official figures indicate that trade between Kenya and Nigeria stood at $190 million in 2013. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.